I don't know how many of you figured that when you showed up today, you'd have this great briefing from General Stewart about perhaps the kinetic threat of terrorism, and we all know there's a digital threat, as you pointed out. They live in the digital world and in the physical world. But there's another world of concern that we addressed in the panel, and that's the world of bioterrorism. It is one of the lesser discussed aspects of the terrorist threat. But after a year of inquiry, not just in Washington, D.C., but around the United States, we concluded that the threat is real, it's growing, and frankly, given the nature of the threat, we don't think that the country is sufficiently prepared for it. And one of the interesting challenges that, and to try to framing this for the body politic and for Congress, frankly, whether the threat, the pathogen is thrown at you by Mother Nature or a terrorist group, the impact and the consequences are the same. So to a certain extent, it was a dual use panel. Whether you're dealing with the Zika virus or you're dealing with a bioattack from a terrorism, we're still not adequately prepared regardless of the source of the attack. And Mother Nature reminds us regularly the global need to combat contagious pathogens regardless of the origin, regardless of the source. Nature is already forcing us to deal with a great many infectious diseases. We all witnessed the events of the last 2 years as Ebola ravaged 3 countries in Western Africa and crossed continents to reach Europe and the United States.